What is going on, guys? Your boy Guns here, and yes, the time has finally come. And I don't say that, lightly, okay? And I'll kind of get into that. It's definitely bittersweet for sure. As I'm sure you guys have heard, BM put out a video about me talking about leaving TFS and going to NVR, and a lot of people are asking, like, who is NVR, what are they doing, why NVR, and not any of the current top teams that are available right now. And yeah, so I'm done. I'm leaving. I'm finally leaving TFS. I never thought I would say that. I figured eventually that day would come, considering this is something that I do full time. So, man, I'm even giving my tongue twisted. I'm even giving my tongue twisted. But, yes, I am going to MVR, a project that Abda and Paradise are fives of. So let's see, where do we start? First of all, let's start off with why I'm leaving TFS. So honestly, it's not like anything crazy. I think the main thing of why I'm leaving TFS is because Jason is no longer around anymore. And the reason for that is because, as some of you guys may know, we joke about it a lot, but if some of you guys may know, he has a massive gig going on with Pokemon on the weekends, where he's not able to be around the pass opens, right? And then honestly, with Jason not being around and war leading, even during tough times, some of you guys may know, like, I've been with TFS as BM mentioned in his video, through the craziest of times, ups, downs, left, rights, you name it, and I've still stuck around, and that's because of a lot of our core group just being able to have fun. But now, with Jason being gone and some of the other leadership not really stepping up to help him war lead and keep everything going, has definitely caused a lot of issues within IMFS. It's mainly been Fluffy and Machine helping him, but it's mainly been Fluffy carrying the alliance with Machine helping him. Now, as far as the merge goes, the merge happened in order to help Jason alleviate from having to be on all the time, or to help more leadership for war leading. But the problem was that on the 225 side, there hasn't been someone from the 225 side stepping up to war lead us. That could be due to maybe like a culture issue between the two groups, and people not being confident to speak English to a bunch of English speakers, which is very possible and understandable. I don't blame them, to be honest. So that's pretty much like the core of it. And every once in a while, Jason comes in and then he starts like war leading, or we start like BSing about, and we're all laughing. And it's such a good time, and it's super bittersweet, man, because I've had a lot of great times in TFS. First of all, I want to thank Jason for my time in TFS. Amazing times. We're like the black sheep of Call of Dragons, right? We were never at number one, but we were always knocking. We were always there, hooking and jabbing. I mean, we definitely had some of the most fights. So, I mean, there you have it. It's really that simple. That's the reason why I'm leaving IMFS/TFS group. Okay, so let me introduce you guys over here to NVR. Okay, so I'm gonna introduce you guys the leadership, at least that's on the page. There's a lot more R4s than this. I think Abda was saying something about like 20 to 30 R4s, and the purpose for that is to help people not burn out. As some of you guys may know, like, one of the biggest problems in Call of Dragons right now is that most alliances are being carried by one person, maybe two, in terms of war leading and all the big organization happened. That's the main reason why there's been so much burnout in the game. So when I was trying to make my decision, one of my first choices was Milk. and then I heard about like all the internal stuff going on there. So I'm like, maybe right now, maybe joining them right now is not the best time. Maybe give them some time to. I'm sure they'll work their things out and continue moving forward. They still have a really strong player base over there. But and then my next option was okay. I could just go to YSS, right? Like just join the best team. But in the back of my head was a little voice that was saying, that'd be too easy. What is the fun in that? Right? So I'm like, that's so true. And I'm like, wouldn't it be better if there was a team that can potentially get together and challenge YSS to like make the game fun? And that's exactly what I saw here with MVR. With MVR, I see a team of players and people coming together to going for everything. You know what I mean? Like the goal is to be number one on all aspects. And that is literally my mindset. You know what I mean? I want to go for everything. I want to be a competitor forward. So with that being said, let me introduce you guys the leadership team that we have on here. As I told you guys, the R5s are going to be Abda, Paradise, Kolik as an R4.5, Events, A-Girl, Data's Paradise, Territory, Kolik, Barracuda, Circer, and more. Shell Management, Cat. Hopefully we give Cat some help, because that shell management is it's probably one of the biggest nightmares besides war leading there. Recruitment is Abda, Cookie, Kelly, Kolik, and more. War leads Abda, Paradise, Kolik, and more. Roots of War League. So the Roots of War League, this is another key point here. Roots of War League is going to be Hyper, Paradise, Abda, Kolik, and more. It's going to essentially going to be the MFD leadership. As you guys know, MFD got top 4 in the first Roots of War League, and I mean, they did that with players that didn't spend as much as some of the other ones that were even in the top 10. HR is going to be Kelly. And then at the bottom, we have the man that says he isn't stepping up but does every day, Mr. Napoleon Pepe. As far as the server, it's going to be server 375. All right, as far as the server, it's going to be 375. So there's plenty of other people that are stepping up to the R4 role. And I know some of you guys are wondering, what about Fluffy? What is he doing? Look, guys, that's going to be Fluffy's timing when he decides to announce where he's going, okay? So I'll let Fluffy announce what he's going to be doing, right? Not going to steal his thunder there. So you guys will be informed there. So yeah, I mean, that's the main reason why I went MVR, and YSS was definitely in the back of my head for sure, like I mentioned, but like I feel like that would be too easy. We're already seeing in this KVK that we're in right now. Let me show you. YSS being so strong is literally just free burning. They're already at the point of disconnecting NTS from Final Zone here, as you guys can see. And then when you look over here on our side, there is just straight war happening all the time. Look at this. I just woke up. It's 3 a.m. This has been happening since like midnight my time, apparently, and that's why I went to bed early last night. So that's like the main reason why I didn't go YSS, because I felt like it was probably going to be too easy, and there wasn't going to be any fights. Now listen, I can say at this point, my entire Call of Dragons career, okay, I've always went for the underdog, except for when I went and joined Noir. When I joined Noir, I think I was there for like 2 or 3 seasons before they disbanded. But I mean, there was fights, but like nothing crazy. Nothing where you're out there hooking and jabbing, fighting for your life type fights, getting a bunch of merits. Granted, I was a baby at the time, but that's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm like, you know what? Let's just go MVR. Let's give it a go. Now, I have hopes that MVR is going to be successful. Obviously, if not, I wouldn't have joined it. Now, for those of you guys interested of joining MVR, make sure you guys message Abda or the recruiting team that we saw here. Who do we have on the recruitment team? Abda, Cookie, Kelly, or Kolik. Make sure you guys message one of those people, depending on maybe you know one of them or don't know one of the other ones. Let me know. There. So it's server 375. Okay. So, I mean, dang, guys, let me know in the comment section below. Like, are you guys excited Are you guys excited for me? Like, what are your guys' thoughts? X, Y, and Z. But yeah, I mean, one more time, like I said, big shout out to TFS for, I mean, all the good times, man. All the good times, a lot of good people. I know there's a few people within TFS that are going their own separate ways with their own. Well, let me not speak too much. That's probably gonna be a video for another day. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be it. I don't want it to be too long, too crazy. I just wanted to get on here and tell you guys like my reasons. Yeah, my reasons, to be honest. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough. I don't even know how to end this video. I don't even know how to end this video of how much it sucks. I really wanted to see IMFS on top, but it is what it is, guys. We move on. Anyways, guys, next season you guys will see me with a new tag from NVR. It's your boy Guns, and I'm out. Peace, y'all.